So back to speculating on why Carney would call an election in the fastest pace possible, 36 days, 37. 36 is the minimum allowable under our parliamentary law, electoral law, whatever it is. Well, one reason is evident is the more exposure he has, the more dirt that they dig up on him. On TikTok, What's in Your Food? That guy, I don't know his name, does fantastic vids. He's got a whole series on Carney. Go over and check it out. It may have been him that exposed Carney's connection to the communist Chinese. I've done videos on it before. Their lending bank, anyways, which is a way of buying. I can't think of its name. Should have checked my brain before I started. Anyways, that's a dirty, dirty business, that lending bank in China. It's a way of buying Africa, really, and Carney's neck deep in it. So the longer it goes on, the more dirt comes out on Carney. And of course, it's only being exposed on social media, so it takes a while to filter around. Remember, the Liberal government, in the time they've been in power, gave the CBC almost $12 billion in direct funding. And with millions paid in bonuses on top of that, 12, 13 billion, who knows how much they've got. So they're not doing anything to expose Carney. Hence, the rapidity of the election period. I think also the disclosure of Carney's assets. He wants the crown before he discloses those assets, because I'm quite certain, like this communist Chinese bank business, a lot of people, when they discover just what he's involved with, what he owns, a lot of people probably, should Carney, oh, heaven forbid, win the election, get the crown, and then expose his assets, I think a lot of people would go, whoa, if I knew that, I would never have even considered voting for Carney, even if they're diehard, think that they're liberals. Yeah, there's couple of good reasons Carney wants this election as fast as he can. Well, let's hope the polling is wrong. Might as well finish the video up with that. We see Northern Exposure and several others. Again, What's in Your Food guy on TikTok, Mario, showing the polling as a bunch of malarkey. I'll say that one polling firm that's never created a poll before and now has one a day, etc., etc. So I hearken back to the 2021 election. The CBC said that Trudeau was calling a snap election because he was polling well. He wasn't. The polls clearly showed it was a kind of neck and neck affair, but CBC told us that's why Trudeau called the snap election in 2021. He thought he'd get a majority. In fact, he lost 2 or 4 seats or something. That snap election was for Trudeau to dodge the Winnipeg bio level 4. I better say malarkey again. And to take him to 2025. We're now, of course, in 2025. I'll summate this video by reminding you the United Nations and the World Economic Forum signed at least a couple of agreements that I'm aware of to hasten Agenda 2030 to Agenda 2025. Carney, of course, sits on the foundation board at the World Economic Forum. I use the military terminology. He's a 5-star general in the World Economic Forum. And he's the UN Special Climate Envoy.